think he saw his belly button, and he kept on singing his song. My button, still have my belly button, my button.
1 0 1 0.
His belly button, and he kept on. Non-speaking autism is just one part of who Millie and Mac are. Millie is and has been a bulldog of a personality since she was little. One groovy button, my one groovy Millie, you meet her where she's at, it is singing, it is songs, it is repetition of books that she loves. But Mac is like a whirling dervish little boy of sled dog energy. See? Mac loves roughhousing and playing and giggling and being on the bed and like that sensory input that makes him feel really good. I can't see you. Peekaboo! Yuppie. You want to jump on the bed? You want to jump? That diagnosis in the moment of it, because it happened not once but twice for me, it feels like the wind's knocked out of you because you don't believe it to be true because of the stories we tell ourselves about what we're supposed to have in life. And so now I look back and think about how it was a reset button on life for me. But in the moment, it was like being sucker punched and just the wind taken out of me. Come on, go. Lucy, come, let's go for a walk. I have such vivid memories of wondering why my child was not being celebrated for their development. When you fill out paperwork and early intervention, you know, when your child's a 0 or a 1 out of 10 of a milestone, this word, it just hits you over and over again, and you don't really realize that that word is so part of your daily vernacular as a parent until your child starts missing them.
Another bite?
Well, why wouldn't pressing down on Play-Doh be celebrated for my child who's not going to develop typically? And I just thought, how do I break this milestone down? And I was like, inch stones. We have got to celebrate the inch stones of any child's development, however they are going to be, and to lead them to become the best version of who they are.
Mac, is that so silly?
I know that my typical child does feel jealous or annoyed that her siblings take up a lot of my caretaking time. And I will never take that away from her. And I think acknowledging it allows for it to be a safe place to land, and so she can continue to talk to me about those big feelings. So having time to brush her hair, do the braid in her hair for her, ask her if she wants any extra snacks in her lunch, fill up her water bottle. While my caretaking for her younger siblings is so immense, I still really love taking care of her too. It's also knowing that I don't react. It's safe for her to talk about those really scary, really big emotions. Like, I'm really annoyed that Millie or Mac can't clean up after themselves. Acknowledging that and being like, yeah, that's really hard. That sucks. And so it's sort of like acknowledging the frustration, but moving through it together. Millie and Mac, while they don't verbally speak, their receptive language is 100%. And I assume competence in their reception of language. And I know that that's absorbed to my typical child. I hear her sounding like me. I hear her utilizing a positive tone. And I know that that can't be easy for an 11-year-old girl to do, but I'm so proud of who she's becoming because of it. There is so much room for even the smallest of moments, which again goes into that inch stones mentality. Those moments, while fleeting, are so indicative of, I think, the safe space that I hope to provide as her mom.
Wait, can I show you?
Yes.
Look at all the colors. I'm gonna get like...
Will you do a pedicure on me later?
Yeah, can I please?
You can do a pedicure.
You don't have to use the LED light. You can just use this.
That's fine. I think there's a lot of fear around doing the right thing. It's really good waiting. No,
Mel.
That the outside world has to accommodate and support these autistic kids, and it's like annoying, or they don't know where to start because it seems daunting. And I guess I'd like to share that it's not as difficult to connect and bond with a special needs child or an autistic child as you think. And I want to give everyone a collective deep breath on this. Like, you're not going to do the wrong thing at all, because just by acknowledging their existence and trying to create a connection with these kids goes so far.
You can go to bed. Ooh, careful.